remember after that night, I told my mama that your son about to be a star.
Yeah.
Fell asleep plenty of nights on that circle in your garage in my race car. All the bad bitches on my radar.
Yeah.
Pull up with myself with the AR. Come through in the coupe like, hey, y'all. That young nigga don't play, dog. That young nigga don't play fair. Too many kids, but I don't stay there. The racks in the cage never lay there. Treat the trap house like a daycare. I knew one time I'm the young nigga had to say, fuck your big homie and go get you a plug. That's why you had all them grizzly players smoking out their gas, and guess where it came from? Yeah, I bought all the drips to the city, these little niggas wasn't even on this shit yet. I came in this bitch rockin' Prada and Gucci and Dolce and talking about ownership, yeah. I just love stacking this shit up, I like how it look, I play with it like Lego. Stack it up. Full of that drink, I DM Rihanna, told her let's go spend $500,000 on Rodeo. Real rich nigga, how you know you rich nigga? Cause I got rich niggas on my payroll. My little boy in kindergarten went to school wearing Gucci, told his classmate, yeah, these my play clothes. Damn. It's a celebration, need me some ace. I'm gotta call chick and tell them that I need 50 case loads. Me and all of the gang, drink all this shit and pour all the rest on the floor. Type of shit rich niggas do when they winning and living. Remember the days they was boy got so many motherfucking diamond chains, you can tie them together and start jumping rope. Came in this bitch with my back to the wall. The only major rapper in my city that came in the game that really had big racks in the wall. I got tired of watches, then I started buying cars. I got tired of cars, then I started buying property. Trap nigga out here playing real like Monopoly. Dolph, you be too fresh, why don't you start modeling? Nah, I'd rather keep these mother bitches on top of me. And tell these rap niggas stop copying. I want sixes on the color than Halloween. Halloween. Trick or treat, motherfucker. Every day though. Real life shit. Everyday shit. All fact shit. Straight up and down shit. Got me. Yeah.
Hey, and I'm right back in that A. Smooth, I ain't leaving no trace. Rest on me, fresh out the chase. You got it off the display. I got it from the runway. I got it. Forget I go out the blank. I don't do this shit for the fame. Stacking these Benjamin Franks. You rich, they don't give you no rank. You thinking it's that, but it ain't. They put on way back in that A. Lit up all kind of ways. Hey, hey, hey. Okay. I got these hoes strong. Bitches like Marilyn Monroe. Can't beat me, I'm standing 10 toes. Get my dogs back in the row. Be off ready to go. I been getting back in that mode. Back in it. Got a drip like Ghana. I see how you mixing designer. My car's $500,000. I came a long way from Impala. I still got some snakes and iguanas. I'm in the chase on the way to the commas. I hold the bank in the way I can come. A long way, but I'm getting out this tunnel. Hey, hey, hey. And I'm right back in that A. Smooth, I ain't leaving no trace. Rest on me. Rest on me, fresh out the chase. You got it off the display. I got it from the runway. I got it. Get I go out the blank. I don't do this shit for the fame. Stacking these Benjamin Franks. You rich, they don't give you no rank. You thinking it's that, but it ain't. They put them back in that A. Lit up all kind of ways. Hey, hey. Okay, man, that part, I'm back. 85 south to the flat. Hit it made better than that. I put the drip on the map. Platinum on all of the plats. When they got me in the status. So they earning some money. Magic. Throw it back on the batty. All blood, put the mat on the caddy. Can't get paid off batty. I ain't got to see you niggas for credit. I'm in the town, don't need no addy. Ain't going down, we always ready. Hey, hey, hey. And I'm right back in that A. Smooth, I ain't leaving no trace. Rest on me. Rest on me, fresh out the chase. You got it off the display. I got it from the runway. I got it. Forget I go out the blank. I don't do this shit for the fame. Stacking these Benjamin Franks. You rich, they don't give you no rank. You thinking it's that, but it ain't. They put them way back in that A. Lit up all kind of ways. Hey, 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 hey. Game is to be sold, not told. Say, ooh, they want that glitter, not gold. Where's two few? Think of the litter that's willing to go gorilla. They get cocky when it's rocky on that ASAP road. No shortcuts unless you want short checks. Quitters worry about what mission they gonna afford next. When it's hurry out the house with vision, they sight set. Igniting the fire, no telling who they gon' light next. Swipe checks. Paying attention on whether or not your ending combustion causes the pistons to wonder if not you catching the bus to your destination. Even with preparation, sometimes my overestimation left a nigga waiting. That's the game. With no further delay, I'm serving them. The ball is in my court, and they're like Mr. Irvin. I'm candidate bandit, fanning my flame with a salmon sandwich, some ranch and a cannon camera to capture the hurdle out. Leaping over my seat, it's cold. I ain't rested in a week of months. And doing far better than keeping up. And speaking of heating up, these hoes being seasoned. I'm seeing them peeking, she vegan, swallowing me, and I'm a little confused. She wasn't cute when now she little obtuse. I got her open, now she soaking. $5 bet said she could throw it all, and now she joking. I told her shoot a shot again tomorrow, not corrosion. Want it all enough for Loki. 2 plus a movie just sit right. But her friend ain't really look like she been in a fist fight. But again, ain't really concerned with her. Both of us came to earth to find a little wet and confident a good night. What it look like.
Nestled between Tony Gwynn Drive and Trevor Hoffman Way, this is Petco Park, an NL West matchup on the show. It's the Colorado Rockies and the San Diego Padres.
Trey skating on this beat, it's a Trey flip. I just want a milli and a rich milli with a bust down. Tell me, do you feel me? Need my dividends, tell them that I need my chilies. Black eyed peas, well I am, that's a Billy. Whoa, big stepping, I let everybody know. We programming, everybody hit the flow. Around here, baby, I'm the big boss. I fire you, I'll let everybody go. Hey, we finna take it up. Hey, we finna take it up a notch, about to take it up. We about to take it up a notch, about to take it up. About to take it up. We finna take it up. We finna take it up a notch, finna take it up. We about to take it up a notch.
John Shelby alongside Chris Singleton. Well, Singy, today we get to see one of the game's best power hitters. He's tied for the league lead in home runs.
Yeah, he's not just hitting dingers. He's crushing them, Boog. No paint scrapers for him. His bat has been a huge boost to this lineup. Question is, how will they pitch to him today?
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. And our pitcher in this game, Cade Horton. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
Okay, all set to go. Ernie Clement digging in for the Rockies. And we are underway in game one of the series. That one hammered center field. Carrying well. And that one is out of here. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. And the Rockies jump in front. It's 1-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. Well, you got to love a game that brings some action from the jump. And at the plate, he was looking for a pitch to absolutely drive. And, you know, leadoff hitters aren't up there anymore just working the count, trying to get on. They're looking to make some noise and do some damage.
That misses. Nope. Ball one. I thought that was a strike, and here's a challenge. It just shaved the zone. Still 2 challenges left for them. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in game 1 of 2 in the series. He knows his way around the bases, Chris. Nobody in the league has scored more runs this year. Here's the 0-2.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Here in San Diego, and just getting started. Soft contact in the air, and it's caught for the out. Time to check out the Rockies lineup. A very athletic offensive group with speed spread throughout this offense.
Yeah, and it's so important that they have patient and quality at bats, because the key is to get on base. If they do that, then they can create a whole lot of havoc on the base pass, skid runners around the score, and then that's going to get you some good pitches to hit as well. So a very athletic team, and we should be in for a treat in this one.
It's not the standard approach that we see in today's game, but it does work for them offensively. That one fouled off.
That's a ball.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. This one in the air, center field. DeLuca on the move. 2 down. And now the first baseman, Jorge Polanco.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Hard ground ball, base knock. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Good start for him to this ball game tonight. And I was talking about it. Get a knock in your first at bat. It just makes your confidence at such a higher level for the potential of having a big night.
The 0-1. And delivers
That's a ball.
outside.
He's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Polanco off of first with 2 away. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Makes the grab, tracks it down after the long run. And that is that. The Rockies get one by way of the long ball. It's now a 1-0 ball game. This is NL West action on MLB The Show. We go to the bottom of the first. Today's starter for Colorado, Logan Webb. What do we have on him?
Boogie brings a ton of confidence with him to the mound. He's looking for good at-bats and a few runs from his teammates, and he's hoping to take care of the rest to make sure they come away with a win. If he's on in this one, it's going to be a real uphill battle for everyone else.
Stepping in, Francisco Alvarez. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-2. Got him swinging. One gone, bottom half of the first. Let's take a look at the Padres lineup. And the challenge for this lineup today, Singy, finding a way to have success against the sinker ball.
Yeah, it's a tough pitch to hit, Boog, and even harder to elevate. Got to set your sights a little bit higher when you're at the dish. They're struggling with it. I'd expect them to make some type of adjustment. It won't take long to see how well that sinker is working today.
Now the throw to first on the run. And very nicely done for the out. Jordan Westburg, the next up for the Padres.
Ball.
Westburg went deep in his most recent game. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Ball, that's
Boog,
up.
as we approach the deadline, every GM in the league is hunting for that player who can make a difference, put them over the top. They're hoping he's the one who can do it for this team.
This to third. Inning over. Padres leave one. They're down 1-0. Back here in San Diego, we move ahead to the top of the second now. J.J. Bleday digging in for the Rockies.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field. But he can jump you if you make a mistake.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
Well, take a look at the three-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Ripped, but it curls foul. Ball to strike. Foul ball there. And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout. 2 down, bases empty. Digging in, Spencer Jones.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
2 down, nobody on.
Ball outside.
Check swing didn't go. And now it's filled up 3-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Payoff pitch. That one lifted to left. Fletcher under it. And that is that. Nothing doing here this half. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Rockies 1 and the Padres. Back here at Petco Park. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Brian Rocchio. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Polanco steps on the bag. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
That's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
In the air, right field. And there's 2 down. So here's the Padres DH, Ryan Ward.
Hey, ha!
Hard hit to third. Padres go down 1-2-3. Welcome back. And coming off a series where the pitching was outstanding, we take a look at those numbers. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1. Miller with some struggles at the plate recently, not uncommon for rookies. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Throw to first in time.
The batter, number 22, second baseman, Ernie Clement.
No, that's low. Ball.
Lined into left center. Should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Here's Jose Ramirez. One out and a runner at second. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. The 0-2. And down on strikes. 2 away. Ramirez wants another look at the called strike. It's a challenge. And the strike is overturned after review. They'll keep both their challenges. Man at second. Fights it off. He'll see another. And he's run up on strikes.
No homers yet for the league leaderboard, but they have a lot of game left.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in game 1 of 2 in the series.
Ball, that's in.
Next offering is downstairs.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate, runners in scoring position, and a hitter's count.
On the corner for a strike. Full count pitch, he'll have to wait. Time called to the plate. Man on second, 2 down. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Payoff pitch. And ball
Take your
4,
base.
2 aboard.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Up next for Colorado.
1 home run shy of 200 for his career.
That's the ball.
You know, we usually talk about bigger numbers when it comes to homers, but only about 400 major leaguers have ever hit 200 round trippers in their careers. He's putting himself in great company.
Two on, 2 outs. And a foul ball. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2-2. Breaking ball misses up and in. Adley Rutschman and the Colorado on deck circle. And they're all loaded up.
Ball 4.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boo. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Up next for Colorado, the catcher, number 35, Adley Rutschman.
The 0-1.
Two walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
And a count 1-2. This one in the air, right field. Cruz racing towards the line. Tracks it down for the out. And that's the 3rd out. Rockies leave them loaded, but they still lead it 1-0. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been struggling. And that one fouled off. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
Liner caught it second.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Alvarez, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Runner takes off. Fouled off left side. Tapped softly on the ground. Miller flips it. 1 at second. What a double play that was. Inning over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 3 innings complete. It's the Rockies 1 and the Padres nothing. You're watching Rockies baseball on the show, Colorado. Back here in San Diego, all set for the start of the inning. J.J. Bleday digging in for the Rockies. This one in the air, right field. Rings it in, and a quick out, number 1.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt. He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Fletcher gets under it. And a couple of quick outs.
Up next for Colorado.
Next for Colorado, Spencer Jones. Fly to left his first time. This one in the air, center field. And makes the grab. And that'll do it. Ready to go, bottom four. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
That missed. That's a ball.
Liner caught it second.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Out, number 2. Now it's going to be Dylan Cruz.
He's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
2 down, nobody on. Just
no ball.
Missed.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Got him swinging. Nothing doing there for the Friars. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Back here at Petco Park, we go to the top of the 5th. Aiden Miller digging in for the Rockies. In the air to left center. DeLuca on his way over. He's got it. And pitch and run out.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
No,
and
that
Chris,
missed. That's a
his
ball.
home run numbers this season are good enough to rank him in the top 10 in the league.
Hey!
Lifted in the air out to left. Fletcher moving under this one. And there's 2 away. Jose Ramirez digging in for the Rockies. Hit on the ground to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for the Rockies, but they hold a 1-0 lead. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Leading off, Ryan Rocchio. Rips that one center field, and a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. You often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early.
What a stop. The feed for 1 and 2. What a play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
The designated hitter, Ryan Ward.
Base is empty after the double play. Ryan Ward, the next up for the Padres. Here's a rocket out to left. And that will end the inning. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. It's the Rockies 1 and the Padres 0. Welcome back. It's been a great game, so let's take another look at the most important moment so far.
Now pitching for the
Michel
Padres,
Otonez on the pitch out of the pen here.
Well, he's had trouble at times keeping the ball in the park this season. Something to keep in mind here.
That's
That's
off
the
the
ball.
inside
That's
corner.
inside.
And that's ball one. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. Kyle Schwarber goes deep. Another one in his incredible season. And they boost their lead. It's 2-0. That's his third straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boone. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? And a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jorge Polanco. Foul ball. And a ground ball to first. Slinging it to first in time.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out. Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
Swinging a foul straight back. One out, base is empty, and a run in, and we're in the top half of the sixth. On the ground, right side. Slings to first in time. This is J.J. Bleday.
The left fielder, number 23, J.J. Bleday.
Hut!
And now 1 and 2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Two down, nobody on. Liner, caught at second. The Rockies tack on another with this one. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
You know, these Padres need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat.
Now this one stroked to right center, and that should be extra bases. Runner around third. Relay throw home. He'll score easily, but it's a one-run game.
Big time at bat right there. Comes through, and they're back within a run. That was exactly what you're looking to do with the pitch away, especially in that situation. Drive it into the opposite field gap.
Shot into the gap, and that should bring in the run. Runner around third, on his way to the plate. He scores to tie it up. Safe at second with nobody out, and that double has the go-ahead run and scoring position. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
The first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero.
That's the ball.
There's a strike at the knees. Swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. Here comes Alvarez around third. He scores, and they have the lead. To second, but way too late. Safe there.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Jordan Westburg, the next up for the Padres. His split numbers between June and July there. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the bottom of the sixth. Rips one to right, and there's one away.
Up next for the Padres, the right fielder, number 3,
Knee high, that's in for a strike.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
And it skips into dirt. Still only one out here in the inning. That one's in there. 1 and 2. In the dirt, blocked. And now 2 and 2. To the right side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. So digging in now for San Diego, Brian Rocchio. Out to short, Miller. Over to first, and the inning is over. 3 runs for them here, and they move ahead. We're through 6 full. It's the Padres 3 and the Rockies 2. This is Rockies baseball on the show. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Caleb Ferguson.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Activity in the bullpen. Clayton Beater, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. Jackson also getting ready. Looking to get the tying run on base.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
And fouled off. There's the strike, 95 of that one. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Here's a 2-2. Swing and a ground ball. And foul ball.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. I really think the outer half is open.
Grounds one to short. Win. Throws to first in time.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
Looks like a pinch hitter for the Rockies, Gary Sanchez.
And he would be the tying run boost, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to hand it.
That one fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. The Padres trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well-executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Aiden Miller.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
Line drive. And now number 7, and it's time to stretch. Now into the game, Reese Hines. He takes over at right.
Number 57.
Ball.
That one finds the zone, and the count is 1-1. Right side. Into the outfield. Base hit. And a man aboard. Ryan Ward, the next up for the Padres. Ward, he's been much better on the road than here at Petco Park this year. And it stays fair. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The relay slides his hand in there. Save. 4-2 now. Manager out of the dugout. New pitcher on now, Justin Wilson.
And that's a big potential run out there at second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
Outside, ball.
Chop back up the middle. Clement fires to first in time. Next for the Padres, Johnny DeLuca.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners if they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
And a foul ball.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Ball low.
One away with a runner at third. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Just
no, that's
missed.
down. Ball.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Payoff pitch. Man, that got him square in the mask. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 2 gone.
Big strikeout right there, and that kind of takes the pressure off the defense a bit. Infielders in, so now they can move back, give themselves more time on a grounder to make a play.
That missed. That's the ball.
Ways to work out of this and strand that runner at third now.
That's too low.
That's low. That's a ball.
2. And an ABS challenge coming from behind the dish. So the call stands. That knocks them down to 1 challenge left. Just
that's
missed.
down. That's the ball.
Expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
Vladimir
Ball
Guerrero
4. Take your base.
in the San Diego on deck circle. And a big spot here for Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Here comes the skipper. On the mound now, Trevor McGill.
Well, he's a big-time strikeout guy out there. This season, averaging more than 1 per inning.
No, that's it.
Fastball is a great pitch from a right-hander to a right-handed batter. Just really teases the inside part of the plate, runs in on the hands.
And the call stands. It was indeed a ball. So they're now out of challenges.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You
No,
can't
that's
never,
hot.
but you have to execute to finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Jordan Westburg on deck for the Padres. And that'll load
That's
the
ball.
bases.
Take your base.
This is their chance to break it open. And if they don't end up winning this ball game, they're going to look back at this opportunity right here and have some regret. Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Long throw to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Padres with a run-scoring double. It's now 4-2. You're watching. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Clayton Beater.
And he's had a really hard time throwing strikes so far this season. His walk rate is up there among the worst in the league for relievers.
Here's the Rockies leadoff hitter, Ernie Clement. He's already homered in this game. Tap foul at the plate.
All these Rockies looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
Oh, 2 now. Stays alive. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Good job to fight that one off. Ground ball left side. Throw to first is in time.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Right side, hard hit. Slings to first in time.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
No, that's out.
Stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. This one popped up, foul ground first base side. And that is that. Back here in San Diego, here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Dylan Cruz.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, guys aren't touched it.
Hee-haw!
Here's a 1-2. And
That's high. That's the ball.
Really good take. 2 strikes.
And it remains 2-2. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Has room, and he makes the catch. 2 outs, base is empty. Next for the Padres, Mason Wynn.
One!
Foul ball still 0-2. Fights it off, he'll see another. 2 down, nobody on. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. That's to third, and it finds its way through for a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Really nice job with 2-strike hitting him that at bat. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got it.
Here comes a skip. So they bring on the veteran, Anthony Banda.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Here comes the 0-1. To the right side, Clement. Inning over on the ground out. Took just 2 pitches to finish the frame out of the bullpen. 1 left for San Diego, but they still lead this one 4-2.
Coming on for the save here, and something he couldn't get done in his last appearance. So let's see if he can bounce back and lock this thing up. His next home run will be the 200th in his career. It would be pretty cool to see it right here.
Down, ball.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. And that one almost hit him. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck.
Ball went over the fence. That's a double.
For an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next hitter to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
And that one fouled off. The Padres trying to close out a 2-run lead here at the top of the 9th. Out towards right center field. Cruz settles underneath it. 1 away. Now the left fielder, J.J. Bleday. 0 for 3 in this one. Looks like a pinch hitter for the Rockies. Carlos Santana. He gets a chance with a runner in scoring position and 1 gone. Polanco over at second, 1 down. Base hit. Here comes the runner. The throw home. Safe.
He's in there. He's safe.
3.
One of the hardest things to do in the game, to stay mentally and physically ready for the big opportunity, and he came through for his club right there.
One down, runner at first. Here's the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Looks like we've got a substitution at first. On a pinch run for the Rockies, Dylan Moore. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes.
Yeah!
Strike in there. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2. Two down, nobody on. And a base hit right there. And that puts the tying run on base.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take...
Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. And that's a stolen base, not even close. And the tying run is now in scoring position.
2 outs is a great time to try to steal second, especially when you have a guy with some wheels on first. Defense probably knew it was coming, but figured we better focus on trying to get this hitter out. So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
In the air to left center. Wing under it. He's got it. Ball game. The Padres take the series opener here at home.
Well, I won't say it's not easy, but he didn't let things unravel. Good win for the team today.